Welcome to Jimmy's, where we're going to speak with Jimmy, the owner of Jimmy's.
Hey, wrong Jimmy.
Move.
So the right Jimmy.
Go buy your own bar. Hi, everybody. That's the other Jim.
Yeah, that's the other Jim. This is who it's named after, I think. And then
So how did you come to
Hi,
be
Kel.
here, Jimmy?
How did I come to be
How
here?
did this dream
how'd you
ever
become
happen?
a staple in
How much?
Herndon?
How much battery power do you got on that camera over there?
But can I just say, this is like as close to a Cheers bar where everyone knows you, the local,
Thank you.
that the world has known in North America.
I was born into the business. My mom was a bartender and a server. My dad was a bartender and a manager. It was all in Western New York. And I ended
Which
up...
is Buffalo.
That's right. Yeah, Western New York is where Buffalo, New York is.
Which is why Jimmy's
Is a Buffalo bar right here in Herndon, Virginia.
Yes.
Of course, because everything here is about me. And if you like what I like, you'll like Jimmy's.
Even if you don't like Buffalo, you like Jimmy's.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. I don't like Buffalo.
I was a bartender, a DJ, a host, a manager, a prep cook, all growing up. I lived here in Northern Virginia, and I was just kind of shopping around, and our bartender, Roy, who works here full time, called me and said, Roy Crawford said, hey, there's a place out in Herndon, if you want to check it out. He was reading the Washington Post, and I came and checked it out.
And it was a current bar that was for sale?
It was a current bar that was empty.
Okay.
It was Foot Anakin's, and it had been closed for a few months. And
What year was that?
1996. It was a fixer-upper. The doorknob fell off of my hand.
Oh my
As soon as you
god.
went in,
And I looked at Maureen and I said, honey, I'm in love with it. Please, can I have it? It'll be
Maureen
great.
is a saint.
Yes,
right?
Maureen's been a saint from day one.
Yeah.
We got it open in 1997 with maybe 50 or 60 friends and family. It was an old Amish barn raiser.
And what's interesting about Jimmy's is a lot of those same people are still here.
Still here. We have a lot of original employees.
Says a lot to the...
We have a few new ones. We have a few that have been around for half the time.
Yeah. Did you have to hire new people for this amazing outdoor patio you
Yes.
have now?
Yes.
You needed
added
a bigger
ton of
staff.
space. I mean, how much did you add with this room and outside?
Our occupancy originally was 150 people, and once we added the addition of the Buffalo Wing Dining Room and the outdoor beer garden, our occupancy has gone to 460.
So there's always room for you.
There's
at
always
Jimmy's.
room.
There's always room at Jimmy's.
Yeah.
Now, what
Pretty
about the whole motorcycle thing? Like, I know one of your big things is Rolling Thunder, and were you a rider all along?
I've been riding motorcycles since I was 7 years old. I've always rode, and again, when I built Jimmy's, I said, you know what, we're going to do biker events, we're going to do fundraisers, we're going to show the Buffalo Bills, we're going to have foosball, we're going to have beef on whack, we're going to have Labatt Blue, and a lot. Honest to God, a lot of it's stuff that I've always enjoyed, and good thing that it's worked, and other people enjoy it too.
And another thing, just to give a shout out, is
Sure.
Jimmy's always been a big supporter of his local community, which so many small businesses are the heart and soul of supporting their local community. So I know I used to help with the high school golf tournaments, and he was always there. He supported the arts, he supported the vets, he's just amazing.
Most of those events are fun and they're easy to do, and it comes around, goes around. We do fundraisers that not only helps the charities, but it keeps Jimmy's going too, because people come in and buy our food and our beer and our drinks.
And really,
at the same time, we raise money for their cause.
And as people come here, they want to come back because you're so friendly.
We want them to come back and pay their
Your
tab.
staff, and, yeah, exactly.
We're going to get paid on all that alcohol.
Now tell us about some of your like weekly or events or like I know you have big things throughout
Things
the year.
coming up.
There's a lot of repetitive promotions. It's Tuesday night's trivia night, Wednesday night's live music with open mic night. Thursday nights we do guest bartenders and fundraisers. There's Sunday and Monday is World Tavern Poker. There's always something to do. But then there's those seasonal events that just come and go. St. Patrick's Day, Mardi Gras, New Year's Eve, my birthday, October 12th.
Big deal.
Oh, coming up.
But then I learned that sometimes Jimmy's isn't big enough, So to do Rolling Thunder, we had to go out and get a permit from the town of Herndon and the ABC and open up the alley and stretch it.
Rally in the
So we
alley.
have more room. And we tie that in with our Labor Day poker run and pig roast, our motorcycle event, to raise money for first responders. And
There's just always something happening at Jimmy's. Or you always run into interesting people, like the cross section of people that come here. It's like totally everyone's welcome. It's really cool. I love it. For
But
that.
yeah, and it's a local watering. I mean, you could come back here,
man.
you can come visit, 5 years from now, you walk into Jimmy's, and you're going to see someone you might recognize.
one of the only rules we have, there's two rules we have. One is you can't spill your drink more than once. And the other one is there's no other rules. That's the rule. There's really no rules. We just try to keep it simple like that
Yeah.
for everyone.
I think everyone appreciates it.
Well, you're awesome, and I know that like my relatives that come from California and from living in Oman or Europe or wherever, when they come to Herndon, the first thing they say is, "When are we going to go to Jimmy's?"
No, I love it.
So,
I love it. We're
cheers,
blessed for that.
Jimmy.
God bless you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
God bless you.